Today, we're going to walk through something that is honestly a total game changer. We're talking about how to turn any physical book you own into a personal AI tutor so you can really truly lock in all that knowledge you've worked so hard to get.
So, does this sound familiar? You just finished an amazing book. You highlighted stuff, you filled the margins with notes, you are all in. But then, a few weeks, maybe a few months go by, and all that amazing information has kind of faded into this fuzzy memory. You know the big ideas are in there, but who really has the time to go back and reread the whole thing from scratch? It feels like there has to be a better way, right?
Well, that whole experience, that's what we're calling the fading knowledge problem, and it is a frustration that every single serious reader has felt. But today, we're actually going to solve it. We're going to merge the best of both worlds, the physical and the digital.
I mean, let's be real. There are trade-offs with both, right? On one hand, physical books, we love them. They have that special, tactile feel. But your notes, they're literally stuck on the paper. On the other hand, digital books make it super easy to highlight and annotate. But your content, your notes, they're often trapped inside some company's closed system, which really limits what you can do.
But what if you could just blow past all those limits? Imagine having total control over the words in your books. Imagine creating a personal library that you can't just read, but one that's fully searchable, totally interactive, and, well, intelligent.
All right, so that leads us right into our first big step, digitizing your library. This is where we take that book from your shelf and get it ready for its brand new life as your digital learning partner.
And you know what? The process is actually pretty simple. First, you just pick a book, any book. Second, you use a special book scanner to capture every single page.
Here's how it works with the CZUR ET Max. I started by scanning the cover, then went page by page to digitize the whole book. It's fast, about 1.5 seconds per page. And as you can see, the spine is completely untouched, even on a book this thick. Last but not least, let's see how it does with scan quality.
These scanners are amazing. They give you really high-quality digital versions without damaging the book's spine. And now for the most important part of this whole step, making sure the scanner creates a searchable PDF. This is the absolute key.
So, what even is a searchable PDF? Well, think of it this way. It's not just a picture of the page. The scanner's software uses something called optical character recognition, or OCR, to actually identify all the words. This means the file behaves like a web page. You can hit Control-F and search the entire book for a word. You can copy a quote and paste it into your notes. It completely unlocks the text. And get this, modern scanners are so powerful, their OCR can recognize up to 180 different languages. It's just incredible.
Okay, so before we go any further, a quick but really important heads up on the legal side of things. In a lot of places, making a digital copy of a book that you already physically own for your own personal use, well, it falls under what's called fair use. The big rule is you can't share it or distribute that file. But laws can be different everywhere, so please always do a quick check on the specific rules where you live.
All right, once you've got that magic searchable PDF, this is where the fun really begins. It's time to activate your AI tutor. So first up, you just pick your AI of choice. A lot of the big ones, like Microsoft Copilot, ChatGPT, Claude, they all let you upload files now. So you're going to upload that new searchable PDF of your book. And this next part, this is a total game changer. You can also upload a separate file of your own personal notes. This gives the AI crucial context about what you thought was important, which makes the whole thing deeply personalized. And finally, you write a powerful prompt to tell the AI what you want it to do.
And you don't have to be some kind of prompt engineer to make this work. Here's a fantastic, super effective prompt you can use. You just tell the AI, "You are my tutor. I want you to quiz me on this book." And then you set the rules. If I get it right, ask me a harder question. If I get it wrong, ask me an easier one. This simple instruction sets up this incredible back and forth dialogue for learning.
So this all leads to the final and I think most rewarding part, the learning conversation itself. This is where you see the real power. You're not just passively reading anymore. You are actively engaging with the ideas in the book, and you've got your own personal AI guide to help you.
Okay, so imagine this. The AI gets the ball rolling with a question right out of the book. Something like, what is retrieval practice and why is it considered a powerful teaching strategy?
And you give it your best shot. Maybe say something simple like, it's when you try to recall information from memory. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's not the full picture either.
And this is where the magic happens. The AI doesn't just say yep or no. It sees what you got right, and then it gently pushes you to think a little deeper with a follow-up question.
This is so powerful because it forces you to actively pull that information out of your brain, which we know from cognitive science is one of the best ways to build strong, long-lasting memories. It's just way more effective than just staring at your notes again.
And listen, this goes so far beyond just a simple Q&A session. You can ask the AI to whip up a quick audio summary of a chapter for your commute. You can tell it to analyze concepts from your own personal notes. You can ask it, hey, where's the exact page number for that quote? Or, and this is amazing, you can upload multiple books and have it compare and contrast ideas across your entire library.
So really, the big idea here is this. You're completely changing the game. Reading is no longer a one-way street where information just flows into your brain. It becomes an active, dynamic dialogue. Your books stop being static objects on a shelf and become living, interactive partners in your learning. Look, this whole method puts you firmly in the driver's seat of your own education. It makes sure that the brilliant ideas inside the books you love actually stick with you, long after you've closed the cover. So I guess that just leaves one last question for you. What's the first book on your shelf that you're going to transform?